That's the puppy, bro. Let me see it.
That shit's so cute, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, every time I be walking, bro, everybody be like stopping me and stuff like that, bro.
Dude, did you do it for girls, bro? Be serious. All right, so like, at what point has a girl done you so dirty that it's like you wouldn't go back? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the RogerThat podcast, baby. Episode 31 with my boy Darren. Can I say your last name?
No.
Darren Philbin. He's in here, baby. Real estate agent to the stars. Listen, if you want your house sold, let him know. Guys, follow me on my RogerThat podcast Instagram clips channel as well as my TikTok page. Let's get into the episode. Like cheat on you. Would that be...
Oh, that's automatic.
Automatic.
You ain't even got... ain't no text message going out after that. Ain't no conversation to be had.
You block her, bro. You say goodbye. Are you a block kind of guy, or would you like... send a last text and then just like hope that y'all don't text anymore, or would you block her?
For cheating?
Yeah.
Oh, automatic block.
I would about like if she like did you dirty, bro. Like went to the bar, didn't tell you about it. Like your boy saw her out there and then she would like lied about where she was.
At that point, I would be open to a conversation. Like why you know what I'm saying?
True,
and then we would kind of go from there.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't just like explode. But like unless it's happened multiple times. If it happened multiple times, then it's different.
It's like the third and half time. You're fed up. You just send it. You're like, peace out. Or are you like a last text kind of guy? You're like, you know what? This is what I didn't like about you anyway. And then
no. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like think like that. You know, because ain't nobody perfect.
True,
But I don't think I would ever do that. I'll probably just be like, you know, you chose what you wanted and just be like that.
Damn, let her live with the decisions.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You have like a guilty pleasure, bro? So like maybe a Sonic milkshake on a nice Friday night, like when you're feeling a little lonely.
Oh, guilty pleasure? Oh yeah, I go to the store and get some nerd gummies.
No way.
Some hot fries.
Dude, that's all.
And I give me a little frozen pizza.
Damn.
Eat it all.
All of it.
All of it.
Any like
no crumbs.
Damn, beverages or?
No, body armor.
I love a body armor.
Strawberry grape body armor is heat.
Wait, what's strawberry grape? Is that a new one?
They made it when Kobe died.
Dude, I got a strawberry banana in the fridge right now as we speak, dude. No nerd gummies though, but
the nerd gummies fire.
I
gotta put you on.
Dude, I have like a tiny addiction to milkshakes. So like whenever I live next to a Dairy Queen, I probably spend like probably over like $100 a month, dude. Just like buying like just.
You just be trying them, or you got one that you.
I got one, dude. I'm one of those people, bro. I can't like change it up. When I go to a restaurant, same stuff. I wish that I just like know what I'm gonna get when I order that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's your like go to at Dairy Queen?
I'm gonna say a Butterfinger Blizzard. Dude, Blizzards, when that guy flips it over and it doesn't fall out like this, dude, the satisfaction that I feel, I just want to like thank him almost.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta give him a little look, but let him know that he looks great. Like wait, where are we going with this? No. Alright, good.
But I ain't gonna lie, Dairy Queen be heat. So when I go to Dairy Queen, I be like, let me get that caramel sundae with the extra caramel.
That extra caramel, bro?
Extra caramel. I ain't gonna lie, the caramel will be so warm.
It's warm?
It's warm.
Is there chocolate?
I think you could get fudge, but...
Oh, wait, so you like get no fudge, but you only want caramel?
A bunch of caramel.
Dude, if you could buy a basketball team, would you do it?
Like if I could?
Well, yeah, like say you had enough money, like would you buy a basketball team? Like if you love basketball that much?
I'll be honest, I love basketball. I love my Celtics. Okay. I think anybody would, but realistically, like, it's not something I need.
Yeah.
I would do it, but I think everybody would do it.
True. Yeah, well, I guess if you could do it, you wouldn't get tired of it though. I just feel like I don't care about basketball.
I don't care about that part of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people be seeing the money signs and all that. But that part of it, I don't care. I just love, cheering my team on.
No, dude, you ever seen like some sports betting on basketball, dude?
Yeah.
You know any like good players, bro? I can start throwing some cash right now.
Right now, there's a lot of good players out there.
Man. Who, bro?
So right now,
there's shout out right there.
4 players in the four teams in the playoffs right now. So you got the Celtics, the Heat, the Lakers, and the Nuggets.
Okay.
So the Nuggets, they got Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray.
Oh.
The Lakers got LeBron.
I don't know if you can handle LeBron.
And they got AD. LeBron and AD. The Celtics got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Dynamic duo. And the Heat, they got Jimmy Butler. Dude's good.
I've never even seen Jimmy Butler. I've definitely heard of him. He's OG, huh?
He's like that.
Yeah, he's like that?
He's like that. They beat my Celtics yesterday, you know what I'm saying? But
they beat him? How
you feel back tomorrow. I was mad. I ain't gonna lie, I was mad.
Dude, what is this like loyalty to the Celtics? Are they like a really good team, or it's just kind of like you've always been a part of it?
They've had their up and down, but they've always been like a good team.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll go a little bit up and sometimes they'll go a little bit down. They've always been a good team, but that's just a big thing with me. I'm just a loyal dude.
That's so beautiful,
I'm
dude.
just a loyal dude.
Are you trying to throw people off with like your Louisiana swag, bro? Rocking Alabama? You trying to make them think we're from Alabama?
Yeah, I saw this shirt at TJ Maxx.
It was hard.
I think
You still go to
was.
TJ Maxx?
I haven't been in a while.
Let's just go, bro. Let's just go. How has religion impacted your life?
Man, it's changed my life. Not religion itself, but obviously it's all like kind of part religion, but more of just my relationship with the Lord and just knowing what He did for all of us already before we even knew it.
Yeah.
And just knowing that He's still working on us now and working on us for our future, working in us. You know, like, He made the ultimate sacrifice, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ,
Oh,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? I always once I, became a Christian, gave my life to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? I always, before that, I used to always hear people say, I die for you. But Jesus Christ actually died for us.
Bro, people would say that?
Like, you know,
I've never heard anybody
like
say
somebody you love, like, be like, you know.
I would die for you.
Like, not die, but like, I take a bullet for you.
I heard that song, though. Like, I
I don't know, some crazy stuff, like, I don't know, like, I grew up at, we used to, like, we used to joke about it. You know, I die for you, know.
No, that's good, bro. That's good, dude.
Your parents used to say it?
Never did.
If you jump off a mountain, like stuff like that.
Jump off a bridge, like, would you do it?
Would you do it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, stuff like that, you know. But how many people would actually jump off that bridge?
Oh, nobody.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd probably tell somebody that, but I wouldn't do it. No chance. A bridge?
Exactly.
So does that kind of go hand in hand with thinking that, like, everything in life is kind of in, like, a forward path? You know what I mean? Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, do you believe in that?
Oh, man, that's to a certain extent.
Okay.
But we all make choices and decisions every day.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you could be the brokest person in the world if you decide to keep making choices that don't benefit you to getting wealthy or anything. You're just gonna continue to be broke. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a life thing. Like, you got to make good choices and good decisions.
Dang.
And then you got to really figure out what's a good choice and what's a good decision. It may look good, but is it good?
Damn. So, okay. So you got to make good choices, bro, to have a better life. I see. I don't know, dude. Like, I just feel like I thought that those went hand in hand, kind of like God is a path for everybody. But, like, everything that happens has to happen for a reason. Dude, like, I think everything in my life leading up to this moment, like, right now that we're sitting in this chair, dude, everything was meant to happen. Even, like, all the bad stuff that happened, even all the good stuff that happened. Like, I think about it every day, dude. And I try to be like, grateful and, like, mindful and, like, spiritual. I think spiritual is the only, like, section of my life that I'm lacking. Which it sucks, man. It sucks. You got to believe in something, dude.
You got to.
You got to believe in something.
And that's kind of, so once you once you realize what you believe in, then that's where you build off. If you don't believe anything, how are you going to build?
So you got to, like, do research, like, look at different things that...
Whatever that is you believe in. I can't really say.
It could be anything.
Whatever you believe in. You know?
Hey,
but like you were just saying, though, like, that's that certain extent I was talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like I believe this, that the Lord has written all of our stories are written out. Your story's already written, my story's already written. I believe that.
Yeah.
But then that's when it comes back to not really if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen. Like,
kind of like
it could be written out for you to be a millionaire one day.
True, bro. It probably is.
But if you just always spending money, that's going to be prolonged. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be on your timing. It's going to be on his timing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
interesting, bro.
Everything you do, everything I do, it affects everything.
Wow. Like other people's lives too.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope so, man. I had a guy that he's been commenting recently, and dude, he was in the stream whenever you were in there. You remember Bad Vibes, something like that?
The second stream we did?
Yeah, the second stream.
I think so. Yeah,
maybe so. He changed his name to Good Vibes with Matt. Dude, this guy. I started talking about one day, like, just being grateful for life, being grateful for God, being grateful for your family, going to the gym, dude, working out, making money, whatever. Dude, now he comments, telling me, like, dude, he started going to the gym because of me, bro. He's starting to save money.
Come on.
He got a job, and I'm like, dude, fuck, that's so cool, man. And I just want to, like, inspire people, bro.
Yeah, that's it. And, like, if that's really what you're doing, like, if that's really what you want to do, like, something like that, I feel like you can't really try to inspire people. You just got to be you.
You gotta be genuine.
That's it. That's if it's genuine. You can't fake genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
can try, but eventually the truth's gonna come out.
No, dude. You think I could throw on a character, bro, if I wanted to?
Oh, you 100% can.
I could.
Everybody do. But how long does it last?
Yeah, true.
Especially let's say you got this character on, but then life just start hitting you like this heavy stuff after heavy stuff after heavy stuff. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard to keep the
mask on, but you couldn't hide it anymore.
Exactly.
They talk about, like, how I think it was 70% of podcasts fail before the 7th episode because people make the show that they think others would want to watch.
Mhm.
But instead, like, I try to make something that I enjoy creating.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I can't even watch my stuff back, bro, just because, like, it stresses me out, dude.
Yeah, because you're always criticizing. You criticize me.
True. That's how I hate it, dude. I hate
We're
it.
all our biggest critic, man.
No, I don't think
all-
so, man. Sometimes I really think people, like, other people could criticize me, do worse than I
Yeah,
can
but
criticize
we're our
myself.
biggest critic. We're our own biggest critic. Other people are going to criticize you, but when you wake up in the morning, who do you see in the mirror?
That's me, bro. No, dude. I mean, sometimes it's me, bro. I could see somebody else. It's 4 a.m. Sometimes my eyes are just, like, barely open. Dude, I'm, like, dragging a word. It's awful, bro.
You see somebody else?
Dude, I think so, bro. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I looked in the mirror in the morning, dude. Like, I don't feel like I look at it until at least, like, 10 o'clock, bro. Then I'm awake and I'm ready.
Not literally, though, but just, like, when you wake up, who is it? It's just you.
It's me,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you just, like, driving in your... Like, obviously somebody could be in the car, but when you up here in your head, who up there in your head with you? It's you. You know what I'm saying? So,
You talk to yourself, bro? You have, like, a self-chatter?
I think, like an inner dialogue.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was talking to my girl, and we're cleaning cars, and I'm like, what do you think about whenever you're cleaning, like, whenever you're doing work?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, like, what do you mean, nothing? I'm like, how?
Yeah,
like, dude, if there's, like, a silent moment, like, I can't get out of my head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's never bad stuff. I just, like, am constantly talking to myself. Dude, I might be my own best friend. Maybe that sounds weird. Maybe other people don't have that, but I don't know.
I mean, it depends on what that... I feel like that... What do you consider your own best friend? Are you your biggest supporter? If that's what that includes, you want that. That's good.
I think so, bro. I think so. He's always telling me I can do it if I want to, bro. I was in the shower being grateful, bro. Not even 10 feet away from us, right there. You want to see that?
Yeah, it goes both ways, though. You know, like your mind is a never ending. It's just never ending. There's so many thoughts, good thoughts, bad thoughts, crazy thoughts, happy. It's just so much.
You can't control it.
You can't control it. What I don't want to say you can't.
You could over
control
time,
it,
of course,
but you get to a point to where you're believing the good things and pushing out the bad things.
Okay. You don't even acknowledge the bad things, then.
Huh?
You shouldn't even acknowledge the bad things.
You have to acknowledge. If you don't acknowledge it, it's just gonna sit there. That's with anything.
Okay.
If you don't acknowledge your car is dirty, it's gonna be dirty.
That means it's gonna stay dirty. Okay, that's a good
But
analogy.
you can also do something to keep it from being dirty.
Yeah.
And that's washing it.
Damn.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You gotta make that choice.
That's it. You gotta be confident and just remind yourself of who you are.
Yeah. So when you wake up in the morning, is that like, are you looking, I don't know, you looking like to your guide, bro? You're like listening and seeing what you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, is Jesus there like for you the whole time?
I would be honest. I'm not perfect. So like he is always there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not always
listening.
Yeah, I'm not always interacting. I'm not always listening.
I got you.
Sometimes I just be so focused on life, I'm just ready to go.
Yeah.
And I know it. Like, I'm not gonna say it ain't supposed to be like that, but to continue to further that relationship with him, it's hard. You can't do it like that.
Yeah, true.
You know, you gotta.
Can't be one sided, but it's gotta be everybody.
Exactly. It's just like I heard this, and I was like, I always keep thinking about it. It's like we're the phone, and Jesus is the charger. Yeah, we could be on 100% one day, but that phone's gonna die.
Yeah.
And if you never let it sit on the charger, how are you gonna get the power? How
Can't charge back up.
Exactly.
What about people that don't believe in God? Do you feel like they never get charged?
I won't get.
Nah, I got you. No, that's good, bro. That's good, dude. So you would never say that you regret, like taking on that lifestyle, bro?
Oh, not at all. I mean, my life's changed. I wouldn't even just say my life, just with me and myself. I've changed so much. Like it's crazy. Like just. I don't really know how to explain it.
Even from like knowing you, bro, for like the short amount of time that I have known you, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you've always been a great guy, dude. We have always just had like connection, dude. I never understood why we got so close or like how. Just because like I didn't even know you, bro. You didn't even know my brother really. Like you guys kind of did, but you know what I mean, bro. The age gap it never like really separated us, dude. It's just because you're a G, bro. You're a cool dude. You're a cool dude.
I'm just a cool
Whatever, bro. Whatever. How did you get into real estate, dude? Real estate agent of the stars, man. Is that what you tell people?
Man.
How do you like beef it up? You're like, oh yeah, it sold like 30 houses, whatever. Man,
honestly, I go with my strong suits, and I feel like that's when I'm really like locked in and like confident in myself, and not being so hard, like I said, not critiquing everything I do.
Yeah,
I feel like me just being who I am, people love that. You know what I'm saying? So the same reason that we really like click, other people see that in me. So like, no, just the genuine, the honesty, just the real. Like, I actually like really care. I'm this might sound corny. I care about everybody.
Dude, I love it. That's good. You should care about everybody.
Even if I don't know them, but also even though I don't know them, they may also be going through a bad thing. So me caring about them may.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to be the 13th reason, dude.
Exactly. It's like if you don't like, I started thinking like this. I think my dad told me this one time. He's like, I don't think my dad. I don't know who told me.
Somebody told you. Yeah.
If you don't know what somebody's going through, why be mean to them? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know they're going through something good, yeah, you could cheer them on. It's easy. But if you don't know what they're going through, why would you just like be mean to them?
Okay.
You know, so why can't you just? Why can't? I mean, I know it's hard.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
It's a process, but why have that mindset? Like, oh, if they look happy, let me continue to cheer them on. But if somebody who, like I said, don't look happy, but just kind of to themselves, why not cheer them on still? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to keep supporting
just
people, man.
When it's you, it's you. You don't do it under certain circumstances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not doing it for anybody else, bro.
Exactly. Like,
that's like on camera, bro. I wouldn't hype you up, dude. But, you know, everywhere else, I'm just kidding. Dude, both sides, man, because I care about you, dude. Everybody that comes on, I care about them, bro.
Yeah.
I never, like, I know that people on the internet probably don't even care about, like, people that I interview, people that I know. Yeah. But, like, dude, I care about all you guys, man. I care about everybody that I've ever met, because it's like, I'm a genuine guy, bro.
That's it.
That's probably it's just gonna go to the moon, dude. I was telling my buddy the other day, I was like, I want to have a studio one day, dude. Like, I want to have like producers, multiple cameras. Dude, like, dude, we're gonna be bro. I'm gonna have you on again, and be like, dude, what is happening?
Right, you got it, man. I'll just say, stay locked in.
Yeah, bro. This is the first step. Man.
That's it. This is big. Man.
This is big, bro. Big. Oh man, compared to where I was living in Hammond, dude, I'm not even say the name of the apartment complex, but it was awful, bro. It's awful.
I'll say, man, just keep working hard. God first all the time. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, not gonna say every day it's gonna be perfect, but just God first, man. Just always come back to that, and the sky's the limit.
You legend, bro.
The sky's the limit.
Dude, so when are you selling your next house? Like, so, like, whenever how do you market? Have you been marketing yourself, bro? Or you just been kind of doing anything? Life's hard, man. I get it.
I've just been I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been really. I've just been kind of doing like, you know, what is it called? Like, we just walk into people, like just like just regular conversations.
Just one-on-one.
Yeah. Nothing really intentional. I just sold the house. I closed on the house like 3 weeks ago, I think it was.
Dude, what? Good for you, man.
Yep. So right now, I'm working on trying to get another house listed. I had a meeting with this guy today, and so, you know, start that little process on that.
Damn.
Got another client who's like looking to buy, so helping them also. So it's like, you know,
it's moving. Why real estate?
Oh man, honestly, I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell you? Just chose it?
Tell you. It chose me.
That's cute. I love that, bro. I love that.
It chose me, but I feel like it was. See, this is where it comes back. I feel like it's more of a God thing.
Okay.
You know how so? So keep in mind, I don't know. I don't know this is gonna happen. I'm not like no one. I'm just being genuine me. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I think back in like 20. So I started working at a store. First job ever, like 2016, and started working there. And people will come in there, you know, conversate, or have, you know, like nothing too crazy. Yeah. And then this lady, she came in there. She used to always just come in there, like not a lot, but whenever she would come in, she would like come to my lawn, and you know, we would chat or whatever. And so from 2016 to I want to say like 2019, I worked at this place. I left. And I went to work at another place. Like, keep in mind, I didn't exchange numbers with this, like, nothing at all. It was just literally a grocery store conversation.
Yeah.
And I went to another job. She walks in with her husband. We start chatting.
You sold her house right there.
No, they was the ones who, like, they was like, if you ever want to get into real estate, give me a call. So this relationship that I made, I wouldn't even call it a relationship, just this interaction that I was having with this person.
Yeah.
That was just literally in the grocery store, nothing ever outside the grocery store.
Can you imagine if you were rude, bro?
Imagine, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Like, imagine.
Nobody would have said the word real estate to you.
And so it happened. Like, that came up, you know, prayed about it, and you know, started that process. And you know,
jeez, man, you passed the test, you made it happen.
Passed the test. It was hard, but you know, everybody on their own journey. You know what I'm saying? There's people who pass it on their first try, people who pass it on their 8th try. You know what I'm saying? See, everybody on their journey. Yeah, I'm
gonna get on my 2nd try, bro. Don't worry about it. This was a hard test, man. That was a hard test.
It's a hard test.
I think Louisiana laws are goofy, bro. So like the wording in this test, ridiculous. We probably took it at the same center, huh? Maybe
Oh
not.
yeah,
They have different ones.
Well, I went to the one in I think it was like New Orleans or Metairie, one of those.
Oh, okay. It was in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, you went to the Baton Rouge. Yeah. Because it's close. It was close.
Okay, it was close. Yeah, but dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hear Louisiana law is very different from anything else, anyways.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I didn't understand half the questions, bro. I feel like I knew all my terms. I didn't see a single word in that test. Dude, I knew over how many terms are there?
There were so many, bro.
Over it's got to be like 1,000 terms.
Yeah, easily.
I definitely knew them all by definition and like backwards and forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Never saw a single word in that test. It was all like scenarios and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Either way, though, bro, there's money in real estate. There's serious
100%.
money.
Even like there's just is like it's smart. Like,
oh, dude, it's smart. It's an asset.
Yeah, everybody needs a place to live.
Oh, bro.
That will always be the thing. Everybody needs a place to live.
You can't tear. I mean, the buildings are concrete, bro. They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. You might tear it down, but somebody could take that land and build. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a place to live.
I'm hoping to buy this place, bro.
Yeah.
How much do you think they listed for?
I don't know. I was pulling up. There was one for sale over here.
No, the lady underneath me died.
Oh man.
Yeah, she died, bro.
Oh man, I was gonna look it up when I sat down and see how much it was selling for. I mean, this is $9. I mean, but it's what two bed, one bath.
Yeah, it's like a half bed, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, compared to my room, this room is tiny.
Right. I don't want to say a number, you know what I'm saying? But
come on, bro. I'll tell you 100.
Huh?
They put it up. I think the guy bought it for 100,000 in 2018. So now of course it's gonna be a lot higher.
Yeah, I was thinking like 120.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But bro, I want to buy this bitch. I mean, 2 years. I don't know where it's gonna be at by then, but I mean, like, can you imagine, bro? It's my first real estate property right here. It's a nice building, dude.
Right. And whenever you decide to move out, bro, you could always just rent this out.
Yes. And then it pays for wherever I go next.
Exactly. Dude. That's the goal, man.
My condo in the sky, dude.
That's the end goal for me. In the real estate career, that's what I want to get to. So
come on, man. I think my goal, dude. I want to be able to like put a deal through you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. That's together, dog. I gotta do that for you, man.
I respect that.
When you quit your job as the property manager, dude, like, why would you go back to the food bank? Especially like with the pay, with like the convenience of your office being inside your home, your building. What made you want to move back?
Just where I was at in life. I mean, the property management, great opportunity. Really enjoyed it, but just where I was in life, I was like, I want to go back to where my heart is. My heart's always going to be at that place. You know what I'm saying? And
that's beautiful, bro. The people, or is it just like? The environment,
the people, and the environment, and just what we get to do there. It's just so impactful on people's life. You know what I'm saying? And I needed that for. I was, a lot of life was just happening. Yeah. Stuff like that. It gets stressful sometimes. The job was a little stressful at times. So I was like, let me, before I crash myself into the ground, let me take a step back. Even though going from a higher amount I was making to a lower amount, drastically lower amount.
To drastically.
I had to, like I said, that was a tough decision, but I felt like that was the best decision for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for where I was and where I'm trying to get to, I needed to take a step back.
Okay. So. That's a good, man.
Yes, sir.
I already assumed that it was going to be, like, just the most, like, beautiful reasoning behind it. You, like, it takes a certain kind of person to want to take a pay cut, bro, just so that they can give back to other people, which I could understand, like, if you're going through a hard time. Like, I mean, there's no better feeling than, like, helping somebody out, making somebody some money that has not money, but, like, you know what I mean, in whatever opportunity you can have to give back. Yeah. Dude. I'm so happy for you, man. If you enjoy it and it makes you feel better,
that's it, man. That's it. And like, obviously, as an adult, and, you got to make sometimes you got to just make some decisions, like... Yeah. I mean, obviously, at some point, I'm gonna leave the food bank, like, because it ain't for to pay the bills, it's paying the bills with other things, but just to pay the bills,
paying them emotional bills,
yeah. So I needed that, I need my people there, my family, you know what I'm saying? So,
I
need that, man. But eventually, I want to, move on, big boy things.
What's next for you, bro?
What's next for me?
5 years, dude.
5 years.
I mean, you don't think that far out, but what's next for you, man?
Next for me. Eventually, full-time real estate agent, not doing nothing on the side, or not full-time real estate agent with a consistent clientele. Yeah. In the next 5 years, I'm already dating, so I want to be engaged and then married. Not saying exactly, but sometime in that 5 years.
Yeah, but yeah.
If it's early in those 5 years, I want to have kids.
You can take the kids with you,
bro. If it's early in the 5 years, once I get married, and then, have some kids, you know what I'm saying? And,
you think you're ready, bro? Like, right now?
I'm getting there. Okay. I'm getting there, you know what I'm saying?
Like, if you had a little youngster running around there, a young D.
Oh man, I feel like everybody has this fear of like not being like. I mean, there's so many fears to having a kid, but one of the biggest fears is like being financially like
not ready.
Like there's not really a thing for financially stable, but most people they have this number in their head where they consider it financially stable. And
what's the number for you?
I don't know, man. I just feel like I'll know when I know. You know what I'm saying? But also being married, it's not just one person; it's two.
True. That's double the income.
Yeah. So not even just financially, just the support that we give each other and that we give to the kid. It's just so much of all that. So definitely want to see myself full-time real estate agent, wife and kids.
Hey,
I want to say, I don't know. I would love to buy a house in the next 5 years, but it just depends on what things look like. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully the market gets a lot better, man. There's no telling, dude. I'd love to be able to buy a house in the next 5 years too, bro. Come on, man. I don't know about kids, dude, but going into like 25.
Yeah, you don't even be 20. I'll be 30 in 5 years.
Oh my gosh. No, that's not even that bad, dude. That's not even that bad.
It's not bad, but I'll just be 30.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no time frame on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I want. Yeah. Obviously, God can have other plans.
True.
It may be a little bit long. Like I don't know, but that's just what I want.
Yeah, but you don't like seek happiness in it. You just like that would like not like you feel that would fulfill you, but like just that whole process and that whole journey. You feel like that would upgrade you. Or you feel like you were living your life and getting better. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I got you. It's just like everybody has their own desires. Like you have your desire, you want to get this as big as you can.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I want to be the world.
Everybody has their desire, and like you said, not saying it will fill you, but it's what you want.
Yeah.
Everybody wants what they want. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? If you want a hamburger, if you want a Blizzard from DQ, you get that Blizzard. I'm about to get that one.
Yeah, I need it now, bro. I don't want to wait.
Yeah, you don't want somebody to go to McDonald's and get you a Sunday because you're like, man, what is this?
Man, I said DQ.
Exactly. Everybody want what they want. You know what I'm saying? So it's a process, a journey. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so glad you guys to come on here, man. I don't know. When I reached out to you, bro, I was like, he's probably not finna want to, right? You were kind of like not hitting me back. I was like, oh, shit. I don't want to like ask him to come all the way out to BR during the week. I know you're busy, dude.
No, it's all good. I appreciate you asking.
Bro, I knew that it would be so popping, bro. I knew that it would be fun. And like, I needed you to see the new setup, bro. Because from whenever we did that other podcast to like now. Yeah. So many things have happened. So many things have changed, bro. And just like.
Look at my man in the castle, right?
I mean, we're not. Oh, no, it's right there. You think people would like really have like be morally right, be morally correct? Like, there's some shit, especially on the internet, bro. Social media, like I've never been tested so hard, man. And some days I just gotta I should read these comments and I gotta say, you know what? This guy, I mean, like no one's ever gonna like come down on you that is below you or is above you, right? It's like if these people are worse than me. I would understand why they would want to talk shit, but like if they have more than me, dude, like why would they want to hate on my YouTube channel, dude? Right. I was talking to Justin about that. I was like, dude, if you ever like went and left a mean comment on somebody's page, he's like, never, dude. Like, well, like why would you do that? Right. Like, I love people, but I want people to win. Why would I want you to lose?
Exactly. Even when I didn't have nothing, bro, I'm like, I still like. Why would I want you to be where I'm at when I'm I'm watching your stuff, and I'm trying to bring you back down. I mean, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I have my moments sometimes, but I honestly could say like. The only people I've ever like brought down is when I'm watching basketball just trash. Or like that boy, like he trash, but we both know he ain't trash. But
he's clearly,
I mean, yeah. So, I'm just it's never like, but I could sit here and say like, I can't remember a time I've hated on anybody.
Dude, I love that. I've definitely talked some shit, but
talk in what way? Like
no, but like I really like. I mean, maybe. Like when all that stuff went down with Ty, bro, like I could definitely talk some serious shit. Like,
but that wasn't you hating. You had
I had a reason.
Yeah.
Is it not hating if you have a reason?
Like hating is what the trolls do.
Okay.
Like the guy who was like trying to dox you and all
that
stuff.
That's just crazy.
He was trolling, but he was hating. Yeah. He's doing that for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean y'all had a conflict.
Yeah. Okay, I guess so. Dude, somebody commented another white boy with a podcast.
That's a hater.
That's a hater.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, bro.
My boy got on his laptop and said, let me log into his stream.
So let me hurt somebody today.
Yeah. Like, how long did he watch after he said? How long did he watch before he said that? How long did he watch after he said?
How long did he wait for me to respond to that?
Exactly, my boy. Right. He was probably wait. He was happy.
He was happy, bro. And like if that would make him feel better, bro, to knock me down, then like I hope he got what he wanted, bro. Because fuck it, man.
He tried, but nah, you good.
He tried, bro. I'm up, bro. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm up.
It's just part of being in the public eye, bro. Like my wife, before I became a real estate agent, the only social media I had was Snapchat. And I wasn't even, bro, I couldn't even realize about posting on Snapchat.
Yeah. It's scary.
I only got Facebook because for real estate. That's the only reason I got Facebook.
You ever had some people like, I don't know, do you hate like in the real estate? Like you ever met like clients where they're just like piece of shit?
Nah, I was like obviously
You've been good.
You know, people, you know, me so far I haven't had that. You know what I'm saying? I've interacted with a couple people who, not gonna say were a piece of work, but definitely was having their day.
Tough,
you know,
tough, bro. If you could talk to your young self, bro, what would you say? I know that sounds super generic, but like, what advice would you give to D at 20 years old? At my age, bro. Like, what would you tell me, dude?
Man, just give yourself a chance.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Elaborate.
Like, you can't count yourself out before you ever get started.
Okay.
You can't, like, if you never try, how you gonna know if you would fail or succeed at it? Sure. It's easy, like in your mind, it's easy to make up the scenario. Like I can start, put a year in, and then fail. And then like, what do I get out of it? But that's just out of fear. You can't do anything out of fear. It's not a good motivator because fear it'll consume you.
Yeah.
And it'll affect you in ways that you don't know is affecting you, short term and long term. If you always, it's like, it's okay like to be like nervous about something new or something. Mm-hmm. That's okay. But if you just like doing it out of fear, like you want to get rich.
I want to get rich, bro. I want to get rich.
But you can't be scared of not becoming rich either. That's not a good mindset.
Yeah.
If you're scared of doing it, when it get hard, you're gonna quit.
But you gotta believe it's gonna happen.
You got to. Even when you're gonna have, I feel like you gotta have a good foundation. No matter what, house, life, whatever, relationships, you gotta have a good foundation. If fear is your foundation,
you're done.
You're done for it, buddy. You're done for it, buddy.
That was a gem, man. That was a gem. So just don't count yourself short, bro. Don't compare yourself to other people.
Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes I'll see these other podcasters, bro, and I'm like, dude, these guys are famous. Like, they know famous people. Like, why would anybody care about me? Dude? Like, why would anybody want to watch my shit? But I'm like, I never think about, like, where they started. You know what I mean? Like, this is where they are after, like, 3 years of doing it.
Exactly.
So I just gotta believe, bro. And I believe in it. Man.
That's it. Keep believing, man. It's gonna be some tough days.
What? Oh.
Some days you ain't even gonna want to do this.
No, dude, I do this lots of days. I want to do this, bro.
But here we are, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. Woke up at 4 this morning, bro. Went to work, came home, went to a job, came home, took a fucking nap, and then now we're here. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you really just have to fake it till you make it. You just get through that day.
Yeah.
Don't worry about next week.
Get to today.
Today. Okay. You know, so it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm old, man.
No, you're not old.
Bro. Like from where I used to be. When I was 18, I felt like a kid.
Yeah, bro. I feel like a kid.
Now I feel like an old man.
No, you have like an old soul.
I got an old soul.
You like to have old black dude on a porch, bro. You're just telling me it's good.
Real, I got some wisdom, my boy.
You got wisdom, bro. You're dropping bombs, bro. I love it, dude. Wisdom, I knew I needed you on here, dude. I knew things would, it would just be like, you'd be able to take it seriously.
Yeah.
And like understand, like this is like what I'm trying to do, bro. You know what I mean? It has to be serious to an extent.
Right.
And you got to be able to speak, and you're good at that. You're good at that.
Honestly, I don't think I am.
No, dude.
That's the thing. And that's just another thing of me being hard on myself. True. I feel like you sound way clearer, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm comparing a little bit. But it's just, we all have our insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
I got so much time on this, bro, too. Like, it's...
Yeah, but I'm older than you, so I feel like...
you should have it.
I just feel like, not even that I'm old, I just feel like I should have it. And, why don't I have it? If I don't have it, I need to work hard to get it.
Damn.
And that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing.
It's a great thing, dude. Like, if it just means you're a driven person. Dude. You want better for yourself than, not like more than everybody else has, but you want better for yourself on an individual level, dude.
Mm-hmm. Well, something is you have to actually, is it really that important? Like, I could easily go freaking take speech classes and all that stuff.
If you want
but everybody, it's only me though. Whenever I talk to other people, they be like, "Darren, you sound totally fine."
Dude, you sound great.
Yeah. So like, that's just me. That's like I said, everybody got their things that they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Some of it's like real serious, and some of it's like little like that.
Yeah, bro, I got a little stuff, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Bonus question, bonus round. Listen, you guys, if you've made it this far in the video, I really, really, really appreciate you. Special guest on here. We're going to have him on so many more times. He's not going to want to come on anymore, but it's okay. Listen, you guys, subscribe to RogerThat Podcast. Subscribe to Matthew Rogers on YouTube. I'm opening up a Snapchat, boys. I heard about that Snapchat revenue, and I'm trying to cash out. But check me out on Instagram. Reel is my clip channel. I just opened up a new clip channel on YouTube as well as TikTok, so go ahead and show some love, and this is going to be the bonus question. If you were on an island, what 3 things would you bring with you? if you had to.
I could bring anything.
You could bring in like a. So imagine like you're in a plane crash, but like you guarantee that you have these items on you. What would it be?
Oh man!
Like my friend said that he would have a tent, his girlfriend, and then like a cookbook. And I was like, "How are you gonna have a tent on you and your girlfriend doesn't count?"
Okay, so do I get it? Is it just me and the stuff? Or
it's just you, bro.
Okay,
it's just you and the stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. A lighter, a good lighter.
Okay, a serious lighter.
Yeah, serious lighter. Some shoes. Definitely gotta have shoes.
Yeah, you don't want to be walking on barefoot.
Gotta have shoes.
What kind, bro? Just get the slides or
no slide. No, I need some shoes just in case. You never know them bugs out there. Yeah, I don't want some of
your little toes getting bit up and shit.
Oh man, bro, I gotta have some chapstick. Bro, imagine walking around with chapped lips for a whole month, my boy.
What about the food, dude?
Bro, fish. I got fish in the ocean.
You know how to fish. You don't have a spear or nothing, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna catch something. Food is. I'm gonna find some food, my boy.
That's such a funny option.
I'm gonna get the stick.
Yeah, man, my chapped lips don't bug me out.
Bro, imagine walking around. I can have triplets for an hour. Imagine having it for a whole month, my boy. Bro, your lips gonna be bleeding, my boy.
I'd rather be starving than have chapped lips, bro.
You'd rather be starving than have chapped. Wait, say it again.
I'd rather be starving than have chapped lips, bro. I love not my lips. Wait, I love my lips not being chapped.
Exactly, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because like you're not even gonna want to eat if your lips chapped. Because as soon as you move your mouth, bleeding, crust.
Damn, that's just gross, bro. You can't rub like some ocean water on it. It won't help.
I don't know. I don't think so. Regular water don't help. So I don't know. I mean, you wipe it, but water actually makes it drier.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If I lick my lip.
Exactly. The more you lick it, it feels. You see that?
No, dude, you're making my brain go crazy.
No, that's just what chapstick, shoes, and a lighter,
bro. That's solid. That's much better than Andrew's, bro. Yeah. Much better than Andrew's.
Yeah, and I feel like that's realistic. You know, I would have all that stuff on me anyway.
Yes, dude. Like you probably would have it on you, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe you got like.
if I could say anything, I just you know.
You got a. I think he chose a Glock actually. He had like a Glock, a tent, and a girl.
Okay, the Glock I respect.
Yeah.
But then you need ammo, so you gotta have ammo as a thing too.
Exactly.
That's probably two things.
He's cheesing, man. He thought he was gonna repopulate that island, bro. I was like, where are you gonna get buried? He said underwater. He's screwed, bro. He doesn't understand.
So, what if your girl gets sick?
Exactly. You're done.
What if you get sick?
Oh, she takes care of him, man.
Or what if she gets pregnant? On the island. Well, you ain't got nothing. So you
got
her a Glock in the tent. Who will feed the baby with?
He said he's gonna shoot the fish, man.
Man, ain't gonna be missing.
That fish gonna be done. Even if he hits the fish, bro, like a bullet would destroy that fish.
It'll be pieces.
Oh man,
Piece. Unless he catching some big fish, you know what I'm
saying? One of them sharks.
Man, you can't even eat shark like that either.
You can't even eat shark?
You can eat it, but it ain't good for you. Like he won't be able to survive off it. That much shark ain't good for you. It ain't good.
How do you know that?
I don't know. I was talking to one of my friends about it.
How about eating sharks?
I have some of the weirdest conversations.
That's awesome, bro. That's some great stuff. All right, guys, thank you so much for making it to episode 31. Road to 100 episodes. My boy Darren. Darren, any last words for the pod, bro?
Y'all stay safe out there, my boy.
Yes, sir. Much love, you guys. Listen, if you made it this far in the video, comment chicken nuggets. All right, you guys, I'm going to catch you in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Peace.